Hello everyone and welcome to day one of the laundry challenge brought to you by my laundry room. Let me ask you, is your laundry room your oasis? Like, how much time do we spend in the laundry room? Is yours beautifully wallpapered, beautiful pictures on there? Or is it just kind of a heap of things going on here? I always have, it's kind of my dumping grounds, I have to say, but I do have some nice things going on in here as well. But I truly hope, laundry, how many times a week do you guys do laundry? Did you answer the poll, right? Do you do it every day? Do you save it for one day of the week? You have to comment below or I won't see your comments, okay? I am going to work really hard to see your comments tonight, but you guys have to comment along. There's no right answers, no wrong answers. I just want you to be able to see this video, okay? So, did you see the challenge? You had 2 challenges today. So if you got your samples, great. Hopefully you can try them. Don't worry, I'll leave the challenges open for our 4 days, okay? So if your samples come late, you can jump in and do it. If you already have Ultra Power Plus at home, then you can participate as well because not all of you got samples. Or if you still want a sample or know somebody who wants a sample, just raise your hand and say, sample please, and I'll send it to a friend of yours or to you to send off, okay? So the challenge today was to do 2 things. I know, right? Because this detergent can do so many things. And let me ask you, how important is your detergent to you? I mean, look at it. Our detergent's on our skin every minute of the day. Even if we're sleeping in the bed naked, we're still laying on the sheets, right? Or if you're in the tub, you're drying off. Constantly our laundry is touching us. Would you agree? Hands up. Do you agree or not? So it actually should be one of the first things we do to clean up our act. In January, we all want to get fit better. We want to eat better. But what about doing better and starting our wellness journey right in the laundry room, the things that touch our skin every day? So your challenge today was 1, to go find something, it was to clean your makeup brushes, right? Or find something that touches your skin all day. So ladies, if you have bras or, old toothbrush handles that you might be using, that would be a great one to do. Hi, Amy. Thank you. Amy, can you just message, and Michelle, can you just throw in an emoji, anything, where you're coming from. Are you in your laundry room with me? So you can clean almost anything with this Ultra Power Plus, okay? And if you want to do something really, here's your top hack. You're going to get about 3 or 4 hacks tonight, so stay tuned. But if you could actually take your bras and soak them in some of this, amazing. Do you want to know how this detergent works? Well, first of all, there's no fillers or dyes. It is as clear as this. This 1 teaspoon of this, or half a scoop, is in this jar. If you are using a detergent currently, go and dissolve it in a jar and see what it looks like. This is what we want you guys to do. We don't want to make you think that you have to change all the things, maybe one at a time. Assess what you got going on in your laundry room. Make sure it's clean and clear, okay? Hi, Michelle. Hi, Amy. Thank you for commenting. That's what you guys do, because if you comment along, you get prizes, right? So in our detergent, how many loads of laundry do you get out of this detergent? Do you guys know? Yes, you can all comment along. How many loads of laundry? Now the scoop it comes with is pretty large. I never use this much of a scoop. I only use half of it or 1 teaspoon. Get rid of the scoop if your family members are going to be using the whole bunch. We don't want, probably the biggest mistake people make is they use too much laundry detergent. Did you know that? So tell your family to start using less. There again, even if they're not completely switching, just tell them to back it off a bit, right? Now, Michelle had some questions about it's not dissolving. And so in your dispenser, there's this little plastic piece. Lift it up so that the water can wash it right through and go through. I am noticing, Michelle, that this one did not dissolve as good. So I'm going to dry it out and get started fresh. I don't know. I'm going to tell you this tip too. Here's another tip. If your laundry machine has not been washed in a while, I'm actually over on my VIP page. I think I'm going to do a demo of cleaning out my washing machine, because you're going to add a scoop of this and no laundry. And on here, I have a basket clean cycle. Can you guys put that in the comments? Do you have a basket clean cycle or a sanitizing, or you don't need to use a sanitizing cycle, but you need a cycle that will to go through and clean out any residues left behind? Because if you're using a detergent that has some sticky pod-like substances on it, those are going to stick into your lines of your washing machine and along the edges and stuff. So you want to like do a nice clean, take a cloth, wipe out the front. There's a little even down below. I've got a little thing down here I'm going to pull out and clean out. A deep clean once a year is kind of, like I said, we do laundry every day. We wear it every day. Don't you think that would be a great thing to do? So deep clean your machine, and you can do that with this, and you can deep clean almost anything. So Amy's surprised that she could use the detergent to clean up everything. I know. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Amy. But literally old baseball hats, hairbrushes, anything you can think of, and go deep clean your bras, okay? Your machine and your bras, but most important things, right? So there, in this detergent, there is no phosphates, no sulfates, no optical brighteners. Do you guys know what those are? Optical brighteners are actually chemicals they put into products, into detergents, so that it gives you the optical illusion when the light bounces off of it that that stain isn't really there, or that it's whiter than it is. Do you want to know how Norwex laundry detergent works? It actually has surfactants in there that actually go in. It's like 2 molecules. The water attaches, and it breaks it down, and it carries the dirt away in the water, right? So it's actually cleaning your clothes. It's not filling it with fillers and dyes, which, you guys, if you notice that you have a lot of lint in your dryer, it's because it's pilling your clothes. I hardly have any lint. I don't have to clean out after every laundry thing, even maybe by the end of the week. So if your clothes is pilling, that's a sign your detergent has little jars of something in it. Do you guys remember the large boxes of detergent you would carry from the department store? I'm like, those poor seniors or people who didn't have like a car to put this in. Like, how did they carry that big box of detergent? Who remembers that, right? Big orange box, you know where I'm coming from? And I mean, I had it in, and you use this big honking scoop. Well, it was just a bunch of fillers in there. So no fillers, no dyes, no sulfates. In fact, Norwex is attributing to keeping their products as clean as possible. Did you know in the United States that there's only 11 products that are banned from being on the shelf in the department store, right? 11. So they're like, we're just going to fill it up with whatever makes it pretty, whatever people want to grab and put in, whatever might even smell better. But the smell is more chemicals. And that's what's keeping, that's clean laundry. Some people really, really enjoy that smell. And I know it's maybe hard to get away from, but those are literally chemicals products put on. Clean, you guys, does not have a smell. Would you agree? Like, think of a waterfall. How fresh and clean. It's fresh, it's clean, and it doesn't have a smell, right? That's what we're aiming for. So if you can even get rid of one smelly thing in your laundry room, that would even be another step towards wellness, okay? So clean green ingredients. In Canada, we ban 110, so we're doing good. But Norwex, first European countries, they're banning 1,100 chemicals from the shelf. So I just was doing a party, and she says, I go to Greece and I get my products, because here in Canada, they're not clean and green. And of course, the European countries, they are. But Norwex, you want to hear it? They have a no-no list of 2,700 chemicals. Put that in the comments. 2,700 chemicals they will not put into their products, including their laundry and their personal care. Whew, right? We'll just calm it down right there, Rena. All right. Clean and green. None of the junk. Next up, what your second challenge was to, put in the comments below, what did you clean today? Thank you so much. You guys are doing great. The second thing is those whites, right? I have so many people that switch to the detergent mostly because they are looking for something, a detergent that's not going to make them itch, right? They've tried the green ones, the clean ones, and then they don't clean. So they come to me and they like, I don't know what I would do if I couldn't have Norwex, okay? Because it's working for them. So, but they also say, my whites are whites and my brights are brighter. It whitens white and so brightens brights. And it's true, because remember, those surfactants are pulling it away and keeping it nice and bright. So our detergent is very, very well loved. I have people who sign up and join just to get their detergents discount. So that is always an option to anybody. But let's talk brighten whites. So now, say you did have a stain or something on, and you would be grabbing for your bleach. If you're doing that, please mask up and don't breathe it in, because, okay, bleach. Or maybe an OxyClean or something. Norwex has a detergent an alternative to bleach. It's called White and Bright, and it's a laundry booster, so you can put it right in your laundry. And here comes a couple more tips for you. Or you can use it as a household cleaner too, wherever you wanted to, like, whiten that, you know, around a rim or an edge. We have other cleaners too, but if you have something in your home, ask me or ask your consultant what you could use to just clean up a certain job, because it might be something you already have. Now, the White and Bright is lovely because when you add it to water, it does this oxygenation action. You can see that happening right there. Tip it over without tipping the water. The oxygenation is happening, so it actually goes into your fibers, and it like boop, 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 bubbles and percolates and carbonates it and bubbles it, and it actually tries to, you know, jar that dirt out of those cracks and crevices. So you can soak in this, you can add it to a sprayer, or you can just toss it into your laundry, which I will do. And you know, here's a hot tip. If you add extra water to your laundry machine, because they're so energy efficient, sometimes they don't clean as good because they don't add a lot of water. Just add a little extra water, and especially when cleaning our microfiber. So there's another tip, adding a little extra water. So I've told you guys, we have such a clean green detergent. I challenge you to try one swap, okay? Tomorrow you still have, you only used like 1 teaspoon and a pinch of your detergent. You have another teaspoon in there. That's 2 loads of laundry in that little bit, right? By commenting along, I'm going to be doing a prize draw for one of our other products, and it's the laundry strips, okay? I'm going to send you some laundry strips that you can take with you so you don't have to carry powder to the airport. How cool is that, okay? So please comment along. You have 4 days to get in these draws, and I'm just going to keep layering them and keep going more and more. Thank you, Amy, for participating and posting your picture. Michelle, if you clean something, please post your picture in this challenge. If you know other people who want to hear about it, bring them into the challenge. We'll give them samples later, okay? They're welcome to join as long as you're a friend. But tell me that they're coming too so that I can include them. So I thank you guys. Do you have any questions for me? Literally if you also want to clean your sinks, be careful, you know what kind of sink you have, but a regular stainless steel sink, and you want to put some of this in your sink, you can actually take the filter out of your stove, the range hood filter, that little filter, put it in the sink, and this will clean it out as well. So I could go on and on about the things to clean. In fact, if you want my cheat sheet of things we've cleaned with this Ultra Power Plus, comment clean. And thank you, Amy, for listening. I hope Connie was able to find here, and anybody else. And I know you're busy, so when you get a chance to watch it, just comment below on anything. And if you have questions, let me know. So we'll see you tomorrow. 2 more challenges. And again, live tomorrow night. Talk soon.